Hi, I'm Moby with you as always. In this video we will analyze with you the most intelligent and inventive characters of the Skibidi Toilet universe. Let's get 7,000 likes under this video and subscribe to my channel together. Let's get 43,000 subscribers by the release of the next video. It's very simple for you, but it's very nice for me. So we begin. Let's start from the very beginning, or rather with cameraman agents. Although they have repeatedly engaged in battle with Skibidi toilets, cameramen are excellent inventors and strategists, because they started inventing new technologies in the battle with Skibidi toilets. For example, they were the first to invent spider camera in episode 13. In the same episode you can notice a flying projector that they invented, in order to defeat Skibidi toilets in the air. We can notice this for the first time in episode 12. Their strategic skills were demonstrated to us in episode 15, where one cameraman with his dances attracted the attention of an entire army of Skibidi toilet, while the other was on the alert and was waiting for the right moment to neutralize several dozen Skibidi toilets at the touch of a button. In episode 16 cameramen again demonstrate their ingenuity to us. They connected cameramen with Skibidi toilets and received this invention, which helped cameramen get important information that Skibidi toilets has its own laboratory with Skibidi scientists, who also develop inventions to combat cameramen. Show us all this in episode 16, at the end of which Skibidi spider toilet runs out on the operator, which is very similar to the invention of the cameraman from episode 13. In episode 17, cameramen again show us their new invention, specifically a satellite laser camera. But unfortunately this device could not help them in this battle in any way, and they were defeated in this episode. In episode 23, we are shown the main laboratory of cameraman agents, where they help the Titan cameraman recover so that he can help them win the battle with the G-Men Titan. As you can see, the cameramen in this laboratory differ from those who participate in open battles, and specifically they differ in their costumes. I will assume that the cameramen who walk in white suits are scientists who are just engaged in the manufacture of new equipment to combat Skibidi toilets. But since their main laboratory was discovered by their opponents in this episode, they were forced to leave it and create their new inventions in an ordinary basement or house. In episode 27, they created a camera machine for tracking Skibidi toilets, which allowed them to see what their opponents were doing. After another defeat of the cameramen, in episode 34 we are shown their new laboratory, in which we can see the familiar cameraman scientists in white suits. And already in episode 35, we are shown a new invention of cameramen. This is a laser beam that treats infected cameramen and speakermans from parasite Skibidi toilet. Unfortunately, in the same episode, their second laboratory is again found and destroyed by the Titan G-Man and the infected Titan Speakerman. The agents tried to help the Titan Speakerman with the same beam, but his strength was not enough. Then they managed to miraculously save their invention, and already in 37 and 38 episodes they create a camera machine that is equipped with a large laser beam, the power of which is enough to heal the Titan Speakerman. But this time they do not succeed. You probably thought that the Titan G-Man was to blame for everything, because he did not let the laser beam hit the Titan Speakerman. But in fact, the scientist Skibidi toilet is behind all this. This is just the second brilliant character of the Skibidi universe after cameraman. Do you know why he's not the first? Because as you have already understood, all inventions were originally invented by cameramen, and the scientist only took their technologies and remade them for himself. Then why do I call him a genius character if he only stole ideas from his opponents? I think he's brilliant because he remakes all their technologies and adapts them to the characters of Skibidi toilet, and he not only remakes them, but also modernizes, that is, improves the technology. It was he who invented the infected Skibidi toilets in episode 30, he invented the flying helicopter Skibidi toilets, and most likely he created a new character Skibidi toilet assassin from episode 42. I want to refer TV mans to the next smart characters. Initially I thought that these were just some of the characters with incredibly strong abilities, but then I watched all the episodes again, read your comments, and realized that they also belong to the smart characters of the Skibidi toilet universe. At the moment, they have only one invention in the series. This is a protective lens for cameramen. But they have another feature. This is that they do not use physical force in battle, they are so powerful that they simply do not need it, they solve any attacks with their hypnotic study, starting with agents and ending with the Titan TV man. I didn't add speaker men to this top, because I didn't see any unusual invention from the entire series that played a key role in the series. Summing up, my top looks like this: cameraman agents are on the first place, Skibidi toilet scientists are on the second, and TV mans is on the third place. And now we turn to the already permanent category on my channel, that is, to the theories from the comments. I liked the first theory so much that I even thought about what if TV mans came to us from the distant future, where their universe was destroyed because of Skibidi toilets and they went to this universe to prevent it, but did not immediately join the battle, as they studied them. A very interesting theory. We move on to the next one. The person who wrote the theory too, maybe you're right, because that's really what happened in the series, but it seems to me that now with TV mans the plot will unfold a little differently. I think the author of the series will keep the intrigue until the very last moment so that we show as much interest in the series as possible. But thank you for I wrote my theory, and we move on to the next third theory. The author of this theory claims that perhaps G-Man Titan will get the same upgrade, that is, his mouth will be removed. I believe that he will get such an upgrade, because in one of the past videos I said that G-Man does not have a flush button. He destroyed it when the cameraman in one of the first episodes of the series tried to flush his, but the fact that G-Man will receive an upgrade in the form of glasses, like those lenses that cameramen wear, is very plausible. Thanks for the interesting theory. We are moving on to the next final theory. It is a bit similar to the previous theory, but supplemented by the fact that Cameraman Titan can really return at the very moment when it seems that everything is over and the battle has been lost. Thank you for your theory, and if your theory didn't make it into this video, then don't worry, maybe it will make it into the next video. Thank you all for watching. We are waiting for new episodes of Skibidi Toilet, because with each new series there is more and more interest about what will happen next. Subscribe to the channel and put likes, we will hear in the following videos.